Hey guys, rxlyaT or Taylor here, and today I'm finally back with another Division video. And today, as you can probably see by the thumbnail and the title, we're going to talk about 5 changes that you might not necessarily have heard or seen that are coming in Update 1.8. Before we get into that though, I do just want to go over a few things. Update 1.8 will indeed be live tomorrow around midday on the 5th of December. Now midday is obviously GMT for me because I live in the UK, so I'm going to say around 1 PM UK time. As well as that, the patch notes have just released along with a Update 1.8 trailer. The links for those are both going to be in the description, but to save me going over them, we're going to dive straight into this video. So number 5. This is one a lot of people might have skipped over, and I had completely forgotten about it because it wasn't actually mentioned in either of the PTS phase patch notes, and that is the change to stamina. So they've increased the amount of health you get per stamina point. It was originally 15 health per 1 stamina point. Now it's going to be 30 health per 1 stamina point. This is going to make you a lot more tanky, especially in PvE, as they did adjust the PvP modifier to balance the time to kill with the new stamina improvements. So in PvE, you're going to be able to take a lot more damage while still dealing the same amount of damage, thus making stamina a very viable option to spec into and maybe cutting down on some of your firearms. Number 4. The changes to some of the current meta weapons, in quotations. That includes the M4, the MP5 and the MP7. These have all had their damage decreased, and the damage of high RPM weapons have also been decreased. A great change I think a lot of us current players have been asking for. Hopefully it brings all the weapons in line and gives us a bit of variety when we're choosing our weapons for our builds. Number 3. Obviously, I couldn't go a video without mentioning Rogue 2.0. Now, I know a lot of you would have heard about this, but I think it would make sense to bring it up in this video. The Rogue mechanics as of old have been completely retuned and, in my eyes, improved, and thus been named Rogue 2.0 in Update 1.8. To go Rogue, the agent will now need to toggle their Rogue status before being able to do any damage to friendly agents. Any member of the group can choose to also go Rogue or to leave the group. Manhunt levels and objectives have been added. Agents reaching manhunt status will now have an objective to interact with, which will reward with manhunt caches. Non-rogue agents will see a general area of the manhunt objective and will be rewarded for stopping the manhunt agents. That's obviously a brief breakdown. Remember, tomorrow jump into the dark zone and try it for yourself. Maybe come back to this video and let me know what you think of these changes. Number 2. Now, besides the fact that we're going to be getting Resistance, Skirmish, and a new map expansion, they're also revisiting one of my favourite DLCs. That is indeed Underground. They've completely revamped it, got rid of the old directives, added new ones, as well as the inclusion of hunters at random points during your phases and exploration of the Underground. Rewards have also been increased overall in Underground, and new Underground commendations have been added. There's a lot going on for Underground right now, so make sure you jump in as soon as this update's live and give it a whirl, because we all know how tedious it got when it first came out and how hard it was, and you might not have visited it since. So definitely at 1.8, do yourself a favour, go back to the Underground and see what's fresh in there. And finally, we're at number 1. This time, it's the all-new optimization station. Gear optimization provides an all-new way for agents to invest in their favourite gear and achieve the perfect min-max build for their playstyle. Agents can take any of their gear to the new gear optimization station and spend Division tech and credits to improve the quality of the item stats towards their absolute max roll. Much like Rogue 2.0, you might have heard about this, but in case you haven't, I've got an in-depth video that is also linked in the description. I highly recommend watching it if you haven't heard anything about the optimization station, because it's going to be a massive change and I definitely feel like you should get the heads up on it. So there you have it guys, 5 changes that you might not have heard about. I know a lot of you have heard about these, but the players that are returning to this game more than likely haven't. So guys, if you see anyone in the comments section that is a little bit confused about these and I haven't replied, then please feel free to help them out. And if you are new around here and you want to know more about the division, then this is the best place to learn about it. You can either leave a comment down below and I'll try and respond to it, or the chances are I'll already have a video or a guide in the pipeline. But guys, as always, thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, then let me know by either leaving a comment or by clicking that like button. And if you're new around here and want to stay up to date with all of the things the division, then please make sure to subscribe. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all soon. Bye bye.